All right, let's do these next two examples together. All right, let's go ahead and find our right angle. Here it is. So these two numbers are our legs. So I'm going to label this 6 as A and the 4 as B. So I'm going to have 6 squared plus 4 squared equals C squared, because this time we're looking for side C, the hypotenuse. All right, so 6 squared is 36, 4 squared is 16, and that still equals C squared. So now we're going to add 36 plus 16, and that gives me 52. And then I'm going to take the square root of 52 to get C by itself. So using the calculator, square root of 52, enter. That gives me 2 square root of 13. So this one's a little different. All right, so let me show you on the calculator what that's going to look like. And it tells me that C equals, hit the 2 arrows, turn it into a decimal, 7.21. So the 1 tells the 2 to stay. So I'm going to say 7.2. So approximately 7.2. And I would use the equal sign with the little waves to show that it's not exact, it's approximately. All right, and let me show you on the calculator. Clear. You'd hit second square root of 52. When you hit enter, it breaks it down into 2 times the square root of 13, which is just an equivalent of this. These are equal. I want the decimal form, so you always hit these 2 arrows above the enter symbol to turn it into a decimal. So that's how I got the 7.2, because the 1 told the 2 to stay for rounding. All right. Oh. Where is my paper? Here it is. Okay. So now let's go to the second problem, number 2. Again, this is A because it makes up a leg, and this is B because it's the other leg, and we're looking for side C. So we're going to have 30 squared plus 16 squared equals C squared. So 30 squared is 900, 16 squared is 256, and 900 plus 256 is 1,156. And so now we need to take the square root of that. 1,156 equals C. And we get C equals 34. All right, now you have 2 more on the next page. 2 more examples on your notes page. I want you to go ahead and do 3 and 4 by yourself. Go ahead and pause this video and work out both 3 and 4, and then once you're finished, press play and check your answers with me. So try these alone. Make sure you can do it on your own. You're finding the hypotenuse. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start working these out. So we have A 2.5 and B is also 2.5, and we're looking for C. So 2.5 squared plus 2.5 squared equals C squared. So 2.5 squared, and I need to use my calculator for that. I get 6.25 plus 6.25 equals C squared. Then I'm going to add 6.25 plus 6.25 is 12.5. And then I'm going to take the square root of 12.5. And I got 3.53, so that rounds to 3.5 equals C. All right, number 4. A equals 5, B equals 5, and C is what we're looking for. So 5 squared plus 5 squared equals C squared. All right, so 25 plus 25 equals C squared. So that's 50 equals C squared. And the square root of 50 equals C. So now I'm taking the square root of 50 in my calculator, and I got to press the 2 arrows to turn it into a decimal. So I get 7.07. So the 7 tells the 0 to go up. So that would round to 7.1. So this time it's approximately 7.1. I need to make sure I do that. All right, so I hope you got those right. Good job.